Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi all you beautiful people. We are live, baby. We are live. Oh man, are you excited? I'm excited. Thank you for joining me for the first ever gaming live stream on the Troyan YouTube channel. This is a first. Um, Folks in the chat, if you're there, um, let me know how the audio sounds, if I'm too loud or if the music's too loud. Let me know. Uh, thanks for showing up. And I've got the chat pulled up live on my phone, so that way, because I'm a caveman, I'm not using like dual monitors or anything crazy like that. This is, we are simple folk here in Tennessee. We do things in a simple way. You know, we like things the old-fashioned way, where you use your cell phone and you use your laptop rather than dual screens like them fancy city people. But yeah, so guess I'll just sort of get started. Logging in with my buddy Lito. So the reason we're doing this is 11 has a free login campaign right now, which ends on Monday. So they had it for about a week. It was a pretty busy week for me, so I didn't really have too much time to log in and play 11. I was able to like play a little bit each day of this week for maybe 15-20 minutes before work. And I started doing Void Watch this week, for which I hadn't done before. And Void Watch was remarkably mid, at least from what I started with Void Watch, because you have to do a bunch of Void Watch fights in Bastok, Windurst, and Sandoria, and you can only do one per day with the amount of Void Stones they give you. So it'll take you a month before you get the first story cutscene in Void Watch. So, I definitely feel okay having skipped it up until now. And I'm probably not going to be subbing to do Void Watch with 11, at least anytime soon. Maybe I'll do it after I beat the rest of 14. Which is after I beat the rest of Another Eden. But, yeah, I mean, I had fun with the Void Watch fights. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't in love with it either. Sorry for the cough. Yeah, I think I ended up enjoying Abyssia more than Void Watch, at least what I've done so far. But it would be nice to get Providence and do the boss fights in Void Watch. But yeah, really there was no plan for my 11 live stream. I'm really just chilling and hanging out. This is Vana'diel and chill. So my typical home point that I hang out in is usually this home point right here in Relude Gardens in Juneau. I like it because you've got a teleport crystal right here. You've got a teleport book right here. And you've got your house right here. You can go and, you have a Mog house right here if you need healing or anything or need to get in your inventory. So, I don't know. It's been my preferred home point almost the entire time I played 11. Just the convenience of those, teleports and the house right next to each other was just it's too good to turn down. And Juneau is kind of a hub for players anyway. Yeah, so we're going to have a nice, relaxing Final Fantasy XI time. Only going to be playing for maybe hour or two. Not very long, just having a nice, relaxing time. Another thing that's nice is that, boom, you can go to your Mog Garden. And then, if you go to the Mog Garden and you're feeling cheap, then you can go to a dueling from there. I don't know, I really like the Juneau home point. And really, that proves that I'm a real 11 player. For all you folks who say that, oh, this guy's a fake. Everyone hangs out in Juneau. Juneau is always the spot to hang out. Period. Alright. I'm gonna suck on a cough drop. Nothing folks love more than their favorite streamers ASMRing. Man, I love the Mall Garden. This is my like one of my favorite spots in Livin. Freaking love this place. It's so relaxing. Like, you're on the beach with a Moogle. Multiple Moogles. You've got Moogles abound. These little crab guys. You got your private beach. Like, look at this. This is just gorgeous. Like, how do you not love this? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Ooh. Meritet's Memoirs. Like, and just like the water. Look at that. It's... I know this is like a 20-year-old game, and people say that like, oh, 11 doesn't look very good. I think that's gorgeous. That water texture of the waterfall back there. Yeah, look at that. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously that's like, the stuff in front of it's a bit more janky. See if we get closer. I don't know. I think that looks great. I don't know. I love the 11 aesthetic. It is nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's harvest my crops. Let's see. Sell off some of the stuff I got. What's up, Green Thumb Moogle? Why this is, I finally found the fix for this firestorm. Hypnosis will heal my headache and starve off our slaughter, Kupo. If we hypnotize him into thinking you and I are invincible, he'll surely shun his shenanigans. Then we can smack that smug smirk right off. By Altana's ancient affection, I could never consent to such cruel carnage, Kupo. Moogles are a peaceful people who provide their powers for the forces of fairness only. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna enjoy it in silence. You can read along at home. Is that big enough to read? Yeah, you can read that. You're fine. Full screen it. Actually, but if you're watching on your phone, all right. Though hypnosis is indeed held in high esteem by humanity, a persuasive proposition if I've ever heard one. Well now, off to practice my new profession. If I can't cross coast to learn hypnosis, then I'll commit to commencing a correspondence course, Kupo. You got a flask of Groem Good. So sleepy. And it's all caused by that correspondence course in hypnotic hijinks, Kupo. I tried out something that my tutorial Alright, we'll get the glasses for the reading. I tried out something that my tutorial tome termed hysterical hypnosis for the hoi polloi, but ended up sinking into slumber myself, Kupo. Thus, I disclosed my displeasure at the cruddy curriculum in a bitter billet to my terrible teacher. Interestingly, I ascertained that the professor I persecuted was none other than my bosom buddy, the great Kupelian. It's a small world indeed, Kupo. After that, we got to gabbing about the vile and villainous Kupi Volo. Once I had espoused my extreme enmity regarding that Hellian's horrific horseplay, Kupelian decided to drop by this Mog Garden, Kupo. With the great Kupelian here, he can mitigate the madness of the maelstrom that is Kupivolo by hypnotizing him. Then we will be ready to raise the roof and reveal in rambunctiousness. We'll be singing "Who Let the Moogles Out, Kupo, Kupo." What a grand old gala it'll be, and we'd like you to help us prepare for the party, Kupo. To kick off this commemorative carnival, we'll need you to pluck a creel of moat carp from the pond and filch both a branch of gnatbane and a date from the furrows, Kupo. So yeah, as much as I love the Mog Garden, I actually haven't done all the quests here. I mainly just like come here to like harvest crops and then just sit on the beach. Like that is most of my time in the Mog Garden is just vibing to the music and doing this. Like, my little dude Lido is just like, he is relaxing, and he is just enjoying the water. Which is ironic, because, like, I'm not much of a beach guy. Like, it's just, I don't like sand, I don't like water. But for some reason, like, this area in 11 just, like, vibes with me personally, and I just, like, I don't know, I dig it. He digs it too. Look how happy he looks. Look how happy Lito looks, just hanging out on his beach. Alright, well, I wanted to sell some stuff to you, dude. I can't wait for the wondrous and wild what was sailing when we all meet, Kupo. Well, it's time to tackle the technicalities. Ah, yeah, he's just telling me the stuff I need again. Yeah, I want to sell stuff to you. Okay, so he needs moat carp from the pond. Raise the net. Alright, I got some moat carp. Got a bunch of stuff. Alright, what else do I need? From the furrows. Where are the furrows? That's the pond. Garden furrow. Oh, okay, so that's just like, hope you... Okay. So hopefully you planted the right things. Alright. I guess I shouldn't be selling off all the stuff I get from the mod garden all the time. Alright, so what did he want? He wanted... Gnatbane and a date. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess I'll see if they harvest tomorrow. And by harvest tomorrow, like, maybe in, like, you know, 6 months when the next login campaign is. Yeah, I'm very open as to, like, what we do during the stream. Because, like I said, I've done the main story content. I did a little bit of Void Watch, but, like, you know, it's time-gated, so there's really not much I can do in regards to that. So... I don't know, chat, what do you think I should do? Let's see. Take a trip to a Duelin. Hang out on these streets. I meant to go to Eastern Adulan, but, you know, whatever, you know, let's take in the scenery. We're going through a lovely walk through Western Adulan, making our way to Eastern Adulan to check out the big bridge. So one of the tricks with 11 is that, like, it's one of my favorite games in the series, but I'm really not an MMO guy in general. It's just, like, it's never really been my thing. And really, 11 is the only MMO I can say I've, like, really played... Well, no, that's not true. I've played RuneScape 14 and Final Fantasy 11. Those are the 3 MMOs I've really played extensively. And 11 is of the bunch is the one I fell in love with. RuneScape, I think, is the one where I had the closest to like a traditional MMO experience. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, I want to go this way. But because I play 11 more like a single-player Final Fantasy game, I don't do as much of the, like, grindier MMO aspects of it. Like, I have fun, like, you know, hanging out with people and, like, chatting with the Link Show. But, like, I don't... Like, there's so much, like, high-end gear I haven't gotten. And I've just, like, barely scratched the surface of, like, some of the, like, tougher, like, Battlefield content, like, Endgame. I just haven't bothered with it. Alright, so let's see. Do I really want to go all the... Yeah, alright, so... So what I'm going to do, since we haven't really, like, decided anything in particular to do, I'm going to go to, like, one of my grinding spots, where it's more, like, where I grind for some gil. It's not the most, like, effective gil grinding strategy, but it's the kind of thing where, like, you can just sort of do it mindlessly, like, turn your brain off and just have some fun. So what I will do is there's that Adulin fame quest where you need, like, a bunch of butterfly wings to, like, increase your fame. There's, like, that loop of trading. I forget the exact item combination. But basically, if you have the combination of items, it'll increase your Adulin fame fast. And so people are kind of always wanting them in the auction house. And so the prices tend to go up and down, but they're a way to just, like, you know, grind something pretty easily, put in the auction house, and make some extra money. So, yeah, we'll just do that for a bit. Alright, yeah, we'll get Joachim. Yeah, we'll do an Iron Giant mount. Why not? I feel like he does not move as fast as the Noble Chocobo. He feels slower. Maybe he's not actually slower. That's another example of me being lazy with 11s, that I didn't even do the Chocobo quest. I got the Noble Chocobo from a login campaign, but otherwise, yeah, I haven't even done the standard Chocobo quest that basically everyone does. I only have the Noble Chocobo, Vice. Am I able to race Chocobos with just the Noble Chocobo, or do I need to breed, like, the full-on, like, spend 4 months or however long it takes to get a Chocobo through that side quest? Which I do like the writing of. I thought the writing of that side quest was fun. I'm literally open to whatever chat suggests I do for, like, this hour and a half I'm playing. I'm just doing whatever right now. I need to raise one. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you came in just now, but I was talking earlier how I did Void Watch for the first time this week. Started it. And, like, the time gates in that are brutal. Where, like, I wouldn't be able to get the first cutscene, like, this month unless I like, start up my subscription again. Because, like, you can only get, like, one Void Stone per day, and you have to do all the Windurst, Sandoria, and Bastok, like, starting Void Watch before you get the first story cutscene. I'm just like, that is aggressive. How long it takes to start Void Watch. Or how long it takes to get to the story of Void Watch. So, Vice, are you on to 14 now, or are you doing more 11 stuff? What are you playing? Man, 11 just, like, it feels good to be home. Like, I don't have my subscription all the time, like, can't afford to keep the monthly subscription at all times, but I love that they do these free login campaigns, so you can, hop back into Vana'diel for a bit. And also, like, I wouldn't necessarily even have the time right now anyway, with how busy I am with a bunch of other stuff. But it's just like, I don't know, 11 just, like, it feels like home. It's got that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. Oh, interesting. Okay, that would be really useful. Huh. So is that dust would be a currency that you get from those battles? I will have to check it after I get this butterfly off my back. Yeah, no, I hear ya. I'm in for the week. Yeah, my main game right now has been another Eden. But I had to do the free 11 login just because, I mean, I love this game so much. Like, for me, this is top tier Final Fantasy. Okay, alright, dude. I just wanted to check my currencies. Can't a man check his currencies in peace? I love that there is a move called Spirits Within in this game. That is tremendous, that there is an actual Final Fantasy that references that. Alright, so what currency would that be? Also, I love when you actually scroll through my currencies, like, people can see, like, what a noob I am. Let's see, Void Stones. No, Void Stones are what I need to do. So it would Krur be what I use to get more Void Stones? Could I do it with that? No! Oh, shut up. That is... Alright, Void Dust. You can buy it from a bunch of NPCs from the different expansion points. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream. Void Dust, FF11. Where do you get it? You can buy it from a Void Watch purveyor. Alright, well then, let's check out a Void Watch purveyor, and, hopefully this is still going right. Yeah, okay, still, alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, boys and girls. Okay. Oh man, it looks like I got a new nasty comment. I love it. I don't know what video it's on, but I get the notifications on my phone like, you're wrong about this. I'm like, cool. Okay, so where would a Void... okay, Void Watch Purveyor. What is up, Game Changer? Conquest points? Alright. Alright, so I don't have that many conquest points. But give me all the void dust you got, man. Do I have stuff I can trade to you? Can I get some currencies? Hey, fella. Alright, what can I get? Do you have void dust? Oh no, you need conquest points. Oh, okay, I need copper vouchers. I don't have any. Okay. Alright, so... Oh man, thanks, Space Elf. I appreciate it. Alright, so I've got Void Dust. So, I got... Let's open up the wiki. Who do I give that to? Alright, so I give it to a Void Watch officer to get a Void Stone. Okay, so I give it to the Void Watch officer for the Void Stone. So, hey, fella. Two, please. Alright, we're doing Void Watch, kids. We are doing Void Watch. We are not going to get to any story in Void Watch, but we are going to get to some Void Watch. Okay. So we're going to fight Krabamanjaro in Ordell's Caves, because that's my next on the list. Do we have a telepoint? I think I'm pretty sure I've got the survival guide for that. Oh, I'm on Bahamut. I am a Bahamut boy as my server. I think it's like, for me, it's the right sweet spot middle ground for 11, or at least for retail. But this is also like, I acknowledge that like the other servers I know mainly through reputation. So from what I heard about like Ashura, is that server is more mercenary. It's the most popular, but like if you want help, people can be a bit more like gimme Gil. Versus Bahamut is not quite as popular, but still, like, pretty poppin'. And, like, people are just like, yeah, I'll help you for free. And so it's like, it has that warm, fuzzy community that I like. And so, like, yeah, it sure has, like, the more hardcore players and a lot more people doing stuff on it. But, like, this is still, like, it's the second most popular and the vibes are good. So, I don't know. I like the vibes. Oh, yeah, the currencies are absurd. Okay, so... Alright, so we are going to... Also, guys, thank you so much for checking out my first ever gaming live stream. I have not done this before, so... I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I'm getting used to the, the looking at the screen and also the chat. I'm figuring out how to multitask that. Actually, what if I do that? Will that even work? No. What if I do this? Will that work? Is there enough weight behind it? Maybe. That's a bad idea. Oh, wait. No. Alright. I have got the idea. Hold your chocobos. Alright, technology of putting up a 60s Batman box set up against my phone so I can look at my phone and my laptop at the same time. This is the punk rock version of streaming, folks. But man, I can see the chat at the same time I'm playing. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. But I've had some like lesser luck with the Void Watch teleporters. At least from like doing the Bastok ones. So okay, that's okay. So does anyone else when playing 11 feel broke if they're not rocking at least like 1,000,000 gil at all times? Like, I need 1,000,000 gil to not feel like I'm a broke boy playing 11. Okay, let's see. So where is this guy I'm gonna be fighting? Alright, so we got... Alright, so it's in map 1... Oh, map 1, map 2, or map 3. So we don't even know. Oh, that is... Alright. Well, that is all kinds of fun. I'm... Alright. Yeah, I hear you. I've got a little under 2 mil right now. Okay, so... Alright, loading up the wiki. On. So I'm trying to figure out which of these 3 maps is it. If this is map 1, map 2, or map 3. Alright, so this is... Which map am I on? So that is... what, this is map... Am I even in the right spot? I'm in Ordell's Caves. This is where I should be. Oh, okay, so this is... This is map 2. This is map 2. Shine lights on ground. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, so wait, will they be on the map? Or will they just be on the ground? Because that'd be great if they were on the map. Okay, so this is map 2, so this would be G8 if I was to get to it. Here. So... No, I don't want to log out. G8. So that'd be like... Alright, whatevs. We're gonna go exploring. That's just the way to go. Yeah, so the thing is, when I've done the Void Watch spawns, because I'm looking at the guide with the different spawn points, and from what I've seen, and maybe just like I'm doing it wrong, but I'll go to like the different spawn points, and like, they won't be there each time. So, like, I'll go to one of the spawn points listed on the map. There won't be anything there. I'll go to another spawn point listed on, on the guide. There'll be nothing there. And I'll keep doing it. And then I'll find, like, the right one of the three. And so I wonder if they're, like, randomized. So there's only spawning... They're only spawning at certain times. So, like, maybe, like, they rotate based upon, like, the Vana'diel day or something like that. I do love that Final Fantasy XI, you know, brought in music from other games like Xenogears into this game. I thought that was really cool that they did that. It's my favorite track from Xenogears. Mitsuda's best. Okay, so this map, according to the wiki, this is... Alright, so this is map 1. And so on map 1, according to this, F11. Is F11 anywhere close to me? Somewhat reasonably. Alright, we're hoping it's the F11 one. That'd be great. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be, like, probably pretty busy for the next 2 months because I got a big event I'm helping work on coming up. But Vice, after that, we should do a live stream together because I've had a couple people ask about doing a live stream specifically with you. So we should pick another topic and chat, but this time we'll do it live in front of a live studio audience. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and supporting. I really appreciate it. Us 11 tubers, we gotta stick together. Okay, yes, this is the way I want to head. Hey, Serial Guy, what's up? What is up, my dude? We are on a Void Watch adventure, my friend. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's the free login week. So Serial Guy, if you have your 11 info, you can log in for free this week. Yeah, this is my first ever gaming live stream. Yes! Yes! Oh, I did not want to go through this entire cave and check out all the map locations. Okay. So, I don't know if you folks have done Void Watch before, but this is basically the entirety of it. Give them these phase displacers first to make the monster weaker. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Once again, thank you all for coming. Like I said, this is my first gaming live stream. I am not used to playing video games and talking with people at the same time. Except when I play, like, 14 with my buddy. But that's like talking with one person, not reading a chat. But yeah, this is fun. I haven't done this before. I can see why the kids are into it. Alright. We're doing Void Watch. Oh, nice. How are you liking DQ11? The only Dragon Quest game I beat in was 8. Which, like, it was remarkably fine. Like, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I was like, this is solid. Yeah, give me everything. Alright, cool. By the way, chat, if you have any suggestions on things you want to see me do, I probably have like another hour before I gotta hop off. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing Void Watch. Yeah, like, the thing is, having done a little bit of Void Watch now, I definitely consider it to be purely side content and not main story, even more than when I did the video. Because, like, I watched all the Corvana cutscenes. And so, it's definitely not, like, an expansion where, like, Abyssia, like, even though it is, like, just flimsy battle content, that does feel more like an expansion than Void Watch does. I mean, Void Watch is just, like, teleport to a fight. So, random name, were you, like, rocking, like, level 119 gear and stuff, or did you do it party or solo, or... Oh, yeah, you subbed and tried to solo it to no avail. But, like, what kind of gear were you rocking when you were trying Void Watch? Have you done Voracious and, like, all that, or... Oh, she's with solo? Okay, so the end of Void Watch is harder. So is it harder than, like, the end of Rhapsodies? And harder than, like, the end of Voracious? Because, like, the end of Voracious was pretty rough. Yeah, I already got a Void Stone. Why am I even back here? Alright. Want to refine it. I know, right? Alright, Yeah, because I imagine that, like, Voracious Resurgence would be way harder than, Void Watch. Oh, so the mechanics that you couldn't do very well solo. Yeah. I mean, I'm very much a simple man when it comes to my playing of 11, so I would probably struggle with the mechanics, too. Like, my, you know... For the hard fights in Rhapsodies, Voracious, and even a Duelin, I got help with. And, you know, some of the Abyssia stuff, which I probably could have soloed most of it. But, you know, hey, there's no shame in partying in a live service MMO. Also, if anyone in the chat wants to fight me about retail versus private, you know, we can. Have to do mixed damage. Red mage probably good for it. My geared stuff is thief. All right. Oh, if it's mixed damage, I would actually be fine with that as red mage. Like, I don't do a lot of damage output, but I can, like, adjust things on the fly pretty well. So yeah, I'd probably be okay with that. Junger Forest. What region is that? That is Norvellen. Okay, so... Man, there's just nothing like walking around Bastock, is there? Man, just the vibes. The vibes, man. The vibes. Oh, if you're in the chat, please say hi. I'd like to know who's all watching. So please say hello. And also, if you think I'm dumb and want to tell me about private servers, please do. Oh, I thought that said Lizzie Hale for a second. And I was just like, what? Hailstorms in this game too? I gotcha. Oh, well, hey, thanks for hanging out, Zero Guy. It is always a pleasure having you. I appreciate all the support, all the times you hang out in the chat. Yeah, for me, it's only like 5 o'clock here. So, yeah, get some sleep. Oh, man, hard disagree on private servers. I'm retail all the way, baby. Retail all the way. But it's okay. We're still friends. Hey, Space Elf. Wait, so they're immune to physical... Oh, so some are immune to physical, some are immune to magical. Okay. So basically, you have to, like, knock out some of them with physical attacks, knock out some of them... thanks, Zero Guy. So you're knocking some of them with physical, some with magical attacks, and then after that, you'll start to damage the boss. But before then, you're basically going to be doing nothing. Okay, that makes sense. Hey man, retail has the Voracious Resurgence and Rhapsodies. Private does not. More story content. Okay, so let's see. Looking at the wiki, where we're going. F9, I7, or J5. So... Later, Zero Man. Okay, okay, so where are we at now? What, like I8? We're in I8, okay, and... I7's close. I7 is close. Let us hope. Let us hope. Let Us Hope was reminding me of, what was it, Fragrant Story? That, like, 3DS game that was, like, 8 minutes long. Have you guys seen David Vink's review of that thing? That's, like, one of my favorite YouTube reviews ever. Just, like, the sheer rage he had is just beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. Like, top-tier YouTube review. Just, like, he was so... genuinely angry. Like that wasn't clickbait rage. That was real rage. That was I'm upset I paid full price for this game. Oh, that thing that looks like a bridge isn't a bridge. Or is it? Okay. I would love if it was right here. And I didn't have to go through the entire map looking for it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that is not the case. Oh, I would love it to be right here. I would love to manifest it. Manifest the Void Watch point. Alright, it does not look like we manifested that. Ah, that is so unfortunate. Okay, Alright, I guess, where are we? What's close? J5? I guess I'll just go north. Watch it be the only other one. Come on, J5, baby. Come on, J5. Dare to dream. Please be J5. Come on. Okay, so let's see where I am in the square. I guess I'll head up here. Maybe it's up here? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Alright. Do. Alright, who am I fighting this time? Oh, nice. I like the design here. Rip. Wait, was there no chest? Or is it just like... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Sure, give me everything. I want it all. That's the only singing you'll get from me on this stream. I'm retired. That is the max amount of singing you get from the retired musician. Alright, well, cool. I wonder if I have any copper vouchers just, like, kicking around somewhere. Could do more Void Watch. Yeah, so as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this is my favorite home point. That's like my base of operations for most of my playtime in 11. I don't know, it's just like, it's my spot. This Juno. Alright, do I have any just copper vouchers hanging out in here somewhere? It'd be great if I did. feel like I probably use them all, though. Tend to get rid of them pretty quickly. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Nice talking to you, too. Alright, I guess... Yeah, Juno's legit, man. Like, it almost feels like... The way that, like... I'm trying to think, like, what the comparison is. The way that, like, you know how there's, like, a million, like, FF7 fans? You're like, oh, man, FF7 is the best one. And you get tired of hearing it because you hear it so much. But you're like, but legit, though, FF7 is great. I think that's kind of how it is with, like, Juno in Final Fantasy XI. We're just like, oh, man, Juno, that's where everybody hangs out. Like... And like it's almost like, oh yeah, of course everyone hangs out there, but like everyone hangs out, at Juno for a reason. It's a great hub. It is a great hub city. So I wonder... Man, it has been so long since I've, like, done anything with conquest points. Because that's what I would need to trade. It's... Yeah, it's... I don't know, I'm a little posh boy. Like, look at this guy. This guy looks like he hangs out in Juno. This man, like, yeah, Bastock is technically his hometown. And technically his house is in Windurst, but he looks like a Juno boy. Don't mind you that it's a duel in clothing. He looks like a Juno boy. Alright, Oh, right. You can't cast Signet on me, because I'm a citizen of Windurst now. I keep forgetting. Later, nerd. So, Space Elf, what's your server? Bahamut? Nice. Hey, I'm on Bahamut too. Shoot, if you want to log in and say hi. Like, I'm just vainly trying to get some conquest points. I don't even know if I'll be able to with my level being as high. Alright, will I actually get any conquest points for fighting this dude? Guess we'll see. Did I get any conquest points? Nope. How do I get conquest points when I'm, like, level 99? What to do? Oh man, I'm getting so many notifications. It's all people saying that, Greg, private servers are better, you're wrong, and I hate you. Look, all I'm saying is that if you're playing on a private server, your job class better be Thief. That's all I'm saying. Everyone on private servers better be playing the Thief job class. Alright, so 1286 for Windurst. Alright, is this actually raising the conquest points? Am I getting any from this? Or is my level too high? Bro! Alright, bro. Alright. No, I'm not getting conquest points from this. Oh, if you're playing a private server because you're stealing the game, that's why you need to play as a thief. Jokes! Alright, can I get conquest points if I go to, like, a Duelin? Be cool if that worked. Yeah, because I think, like, what conquest points only work for original game areas. Now that I'm 9, can I just, like, not earn them anymore? Nice. Yeah, bring it on, homies. I got you. Alright, did I get anything from that? Probably not. Alright, let's see. I don't think that did anything. Oh, wait! That actually got me some conquest points. Not much? You know, it's not much, but it's honest work. Hold on, BRB. Gonna let the cat out. Okay, back to it. Oh, I'm being... Oh, is that you, Space Elf? Thank you. Oh, sweet, Space Elf, it's you. All right, let's... All right. You want to party up? I gotta get rid of all my dudes. Let's see here. Where is everybody else? Where'd they go? Get out of here. Alright, I'll let you be party lead. Alright. Invite. Nice. Alright, and you're playing Thief, right? Yo! Alright, while invading a party member, you must wait before using trust magic. Nah, whatever. We're both strong enough. We don't need no stinking trust. Not that you even need it, but while we're here. Now, I'm telling you, this right here is extremely awesome. Like, I am loving this, that I'm doing, like, I didn't think that I would do a live stream and then I'd be partnering up with, you know, someone watching the stream. Like, this is so fun to me. I hope you are having as much fun as I am with this, because this is so freaking cool. I'm nerding out over my first live stream, first game live stream. Okay, let's see where we're at. Alright, yeah, we still got a ways to go. I guess just we'll keep wandering around and fighting stuff. Do you want to lead? You can lead, or I can lead. It's really up to you. I am so chill with this. Whoa! Yeah, this is so freaking fun. Oh, okay, you'll follow? Cool. Salute! Salud! Yeah, I'm still, like, taking in just the severe coolness of just, like, being able to do a gaming live stream and then, like, be like, chat, join in, and then chat joins in, and now I've got a new 11 friend. Like, that's just all kinds of awesome. That is so freaking cool. Oh, man. It makes me wish I had, like, more time to play 11, but I'm so, once again, so grateful for these free login campaigns. Like, these are freaking great. And I encourage all the kids out there to support the devs working on retail. Like, man, they work so hard on this game, and they deserve all the respect. Alright, looks like we got a decent number of guys in this room. I can't believe there was ever a time where I thought, like, that 11 had a worse targeting system than 14. The more I play a 14, the less I like its combat. And the more of 11 I play, the more I like its combat. So... But I am still only on, like, the A Realm Reborn areas. So it's possible that'll change. Oh yeah, FF11's community is great. Like, it's honestly, it's such an incredible community, and I feel it's a bit of a bummer that, like, more, like, general Final Fantasy fans, like, just don't even, like, engage with this part of the community, because it's super welcoming, it's super kind. Like, some of the nicest people I've ever met playing a video game have been through 11. Like, it is such a great community. Like, I know I've got the scorching hot takes on the private servers, but, like, overall, like, this is, like, one of the warmest, friendliest, like, nicest gaming communities. And you know what? I would say 14 has a really great community too. Like, 14, they're very much cultists, where they're just like, we will sing the praises of our, you know, Lord and Savior 14. Like, they're all in a cult, but, like, they're a really nice cult. So, like, you know, you could do worse. There's, like, nothing over here right now. I guess, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, the flashing lights, I can't... Like, the thing is, and also, 14's UI is super cluttered. So, like, you've got the really cluttered UI, and you've got just all the stuff happening on screen at once. Which, like, don't get me wrong, it's, like, it's kind of fun. I get it. In, like, a Marvel vs. Capcom, this is just sheer, like, lunacy kind of way. Like, I get it. But, like, there's just way too much happening on the screen at once. Like, look at this screen right here. This is a beautiful, clear screen. Oh, you're in the 14 cult? Nice. So what I'm doing with 14 is there's a buddy of mine who I met through playing the channel. He just, like, commented on one of my videos, and so he became a friend of mine. And we're playing through A Realm Reborn once a week, the two of us. Now, I've been A Realm Reborn, but he's playing it for the first time, and we're kind of moving at a glacially slow pace. But he wants to experience it and go through the whole story, and so I'm going through it with him. Oh, hold on, I missed your chat. Came here for the upcoming 14 raid in Dawn Trail. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to when I eventually get to that, because I'm going to play the rest of 14. But right now I'm playing through, well, like I said, I'm working on a big event. And the other game I have ahead of 14 is another Eden, which is a live service game made by Masato Kato. And it's like a spiritual successor to both 11 and Chrono Trigger. And it's really, really good. It's like an amazing, amazing game. I absolutely love Another Eden. It's like a really incredible game. But the trick with, you know, Another Eden, it's like it's a free gacha game. And so, but it plays like a traditional RPG. Like, it doesn't play like a gacha at all. It plays like, it's really well balanced, good mechanics, great exploration, great music by Mitsuda. Like, it's an awesome game. But because it's a free gacha and it's live service, you know, with the state of the gaming industry, I don't trust how long it'll be around, even though it's really good. Like, a lot of people play it. It's got a really big community, you know, and it has Kato's quality. But a lot of people, I want to play that first because I think it might not exist, you know, in a couple years. So I'm playing Another Eden, but then after I beat the rest of Another Eden, I plan on beating the rest of 14. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people, that A Realm Reborn is the slowest part. So I've watched the cutscenes for 1.0, and I've beaten A Realm Reborn, and I've read, like, spoilers for the other expansion, so I kind of know what I'm getting into. But I still definitely want to do it. And I'm thinking, you know, maybe when I'm done, maybe I'll do a video, like, ranking all the expansions with 11 and 14. Like, I think that might be a fun thing to do. Or get really crazy with it and do, like, ranking all the Final Fantasy live service games that I played. So bring in Brave Exvius and freaking Comrades from 15. Treat those as expansions, too. Because I have beaten all of Brave Exvius also, which is just, it's not good gameplay-wise. Like, I can't justify that, but, like, music and story and characters, like, and graphics, Brave Exvius is incredible. But yeah, gameplay-wise, that is, like, more like a normal gacha. Versus Another Eden is just, like, good all around. Alright, what's a good place to go to? I guess this way seems good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that would not happen for probably at minimum a year. Minimum a year on that, because, like, Another Eden, I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat the rest of it, but I would not be surprised if it took me, like, the rest of the year to finish the rest of Another Eden, and then, like, doing the rest of 14 after that. And I think the rest of 14 will be, like, probably, like, 6 months. I feel like if 11 took me 6 months, I feel like 14 will take me about 6 months. And then Another Eden, I don't think will take me quite as long, but it might. So it really depends on how fast I get through that. If you didn't see my Chrono video, you should definitely check that out, because I talk about Another Eden in there, and it is, once again, I can't sing the praises of that game enough. Like, that is the free gacha game that breaks the mold of free gacha games. It's just so excellent. And really, like, it's one of those games that made me completely reconsider, like, mobile and such, like the artistic merits of what they have. And you can get it on Steam, you don't need to play it on mobile. But, like, there's a lot more artistry to that stuff than people give it credit for. It's really, like, it's just an economic model. But, like, it doesn't, like, there's no brick walls of difficulty. They don't remove content. And the gachas are mainly just, like, for, like, oh, you want this cool character? Maybe you'll get luck in a gacha. But, like, you don't need it to beat the game or do the content. I think, like, that's kind of the way you should do a game like that. I don't know. It's proof that, like, you can do something like that ethically, and make just a really excellent game. Because, you know, I used to be, like, one of those live service haters. Like, I'm just like, oh, the MMOs don't count. You know, just like, but, you know, playing 14, playing Brave Exvius, playing all these games give me just a whole new perspective. So, Feywind, how far are you in 14? I assume if you're in the cult, you beat Endwalker, so you're, like, fully ready for Dawn Trail? Oh, you played 1.0? Nice, you are a vet. Okay, so here's the thing about 1.0. Is 1.0 like as bad as everyone says it is? Because I know a lot of people don't like it because it was basically just 11 again. But I wonder if like it was actually that mechanically bad, or if it was just like kind of glitchy and had a weak story. Like, was 14 really just like 1.0 just like really bad, or was it actually like, did the original game have some merits and just people were just noobs and didn't like 11 style gameplay? Because I'm really curious about that. Alright. Let's see how we're doing after this fight. It did have merit, but it was trying hard to be a hybrid of 11 and newer MMOs that made it just odd and ran poorly. Yeah, I can... See, I wonder, like, if it actually just, like, functioned properly and wasn't as buggy as it was, would it be as hated? The physics were way better, but the maps did not make any sense. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the maps are good in 14. Like, they're simple. Let's see. We didn't just come from here, did we? Or... No, we didn't. Okay. I don't think we did. Or did we? No, did we just come from here? Oh, we probably did. Going in circles. I mean, they probably respawned by... They probably respawn by now anyway. Nope. I think if it ran better, perhaps it would have made it. Yeah, I think that's probably like a huge part of it. But I've never played it. And that is like, I think, a real unfortunate thing. From like someone who looks at games from like a like historical, like I look at games like books, and I like just being able to read a book whenever I want to read it. And so, you know, I do wish they had like a Final Fantasy XIV Classic, so people could experience 1.0 story, or even just like if they had like they wouldn't spend the budget on this, but made it play like a Realm Reborn and just had the maps and story of 1.0, but then just like made it like a Realm Reborn, you know, modern 14 mechanics. Because I really don't like that story has been lost. And like, if not for like a couple YouTube videos, like, you wouldn't be able to experience it. And that for me is just a real bummer. Because like, if those videos ever get taken offline, it's like, congratulations, you're like 14.1.0, it's just like, it's lost media. Once again, hello to everybody in the chat, especially Space Elf in the chat, who is playing with me in my party. That is just super cool. We're on behind to grind some conquest points. Not really making much progress, but you know what? We're having fun. We're having a good time, enjoying revisiting Vana'diel. Alright, so I've got about 15 minutes before I've got to bounce. Oh, I do think it's very cool that they put the 1.0 into a Realm Reborn story. That is cool. I just wish there was a way to, like, play through that first chapter. Or at least, like, you know, Square Enix, like, put out all the cutscenes officially. Like, something. You know, or like have your character in the cutscenes. Give us something with the 1.0. Would be really great. But yeah, like I said, we got about 15 minutes left before I got to end the stream. Alright, Space Elf, did you want to keep doing this or do something else? Like just hang out in Juneau or whatever? Giving you the luxury of choosing our fates. No, it was fun meeting you too. I thought this was a unexpected highlight. I did not think this would be what I'd be doing in the stream, but also I didn't really have any expectations. I just figured like, all right, I'm just gonna log in and just see what happens. But you know, did a lot. We did Mog Garden, we did Void Watch, we did grinding. Oh yeah, for sure. If you're playing 14, my name there is Gred Troyan, so I'm very easy to find. Yellow Monk Gred Troyan. So definitely say hi to me in 14. I think I'm playing on Seraph right now, because I think that's the server my buddy is on. So if you're ever, on Seraph, yeah, let's go to Juneau. Let's just chill in Juneau. Nah, I'm good. We're only got a few minutes left anyway. Let's sit on some nice chairs and relax. Oh, I should have done Warp 2. That was impolite. That was impolite. I should have warped to you. That was rude. Proper 11 etiquette. And let's see, I think, what? Port Juneau is where everyone hangs out, right? You can tell I'm like more of a single player gamer because I'm still not the best with the etiquette of these of MMOs. Oh, so you're in East Adulan. Oh, so that's your home point. All right, cool. Yeah. So, is this the spot where people hang? Yeah, this looks like. Yeah, this is where everyone bazaars it up. Oh, nice. That's like a prish schoolgirl kind of thing. Yeah, the stream is lagging. Yeah, I mean this is done on a like pretty like it's a good laptop. It runs well. Like it can play Final Fantasy 15 on low settings. But it is not a gaming laptop. It's probably not meant to stream and play games at the same time. Yeah, the storage on this is like I think like under 300 gigs or something. Like there's not much storage on here. But you know what? Hey, it runs Final Fantasy 15 and 14 and 11, and that is a cat butt right in the camera. Oh, that is your cat butt right in the camera. Well, don't I feel rude? So a fun fact about this chair is that I didn't actually earn this chair. I did buy it at the auction house, so I didn't get all the crew while doing Abyssia. I saw it at the auction. I was like, yeah, I'm just buying this because I thought I was just gonna grind for it, and I was gonna get it because it was just such a cool chair. But yeah, just bought from the auction house. And I was texting my buddy who I play 14 with. We were talking about Pictomancer for the job, and he said, you know, he decided to play it when we get to it in like in like 3 years. I think we started A Realm Reborn like about 2 or 3 months after I did those video essays, and so we've been playing through 14 for like together for over a year. And we still haven't been A Realm Reborn with him at the pace we're playing because we usually spend like 2 hours a night playing, and the first hour we just chat about stuff, usually about Xenogears or something, before we actually even start playing 14. And we've been doing all the seasonal events too, so we're just moving through A Realm Reborn at just like a snail's pace. But you know what? It's fun because it gives me more time to beat another Eden and less pressure. But yeah, it's nice to go back to 11 because I didn't really get to. Oh yeah, Pitto does look sweet. But yeah, I haven't really like, you know, gotten to play much of 11, you know, in a while, and like, you know, I'm very happy with that essay I did. I did have 11 back when I was making the essay, just like for a month to get like some footage. But it's always nice to come back. Vana'diel, just like the vibes on Vana'diel, man, they're hard to beat. Yeah, it really is. And so I'm still on the free trial of 14, and it's really weird how like you can't form parties or have friends when you're doing the free version of 14. Oh, items! Freaking items I see all the time. That is a great username. Yeah, so I don't... Yeah, it's a bummer that people skip 11 and 14. And even though I'm not, like, super hot on a lot of 14, the fact that, like, you can play it for free, I think every FF fan should try it. I mean, you really have, like, it's like 40 hours to beat A Realm Reborn. It doesn't take that much of your time. And then after that, like, if you play the other games, you might as well play 11. The thing that drives me the most nuts is that people will play all the FF games, including 14, and then they'll skip 11. And just, like, if you've done, like, the other 15 games, like, why not just, like, complete the checklist? Like, it's so weird that 11 is the one that everyone skips. I mean, I get it, because they're like, oh, it's a 20-year-old MMO. Like, are there even still people who play it? Is it even fun? Like, I get that, but, like, you can play so much of 11 retail like a single-player game, so you can have, like, that experience, but then you can also, like, do the fun multiplayer stuff. Oh, yeah, no, the free trial for 14 is ridiculously huge. Like, my plan is basically, like, once I beat the free trial, then actually, like, buy the full version, so buy the other expansions, and then plow through it pretty quickly. Because I can't do the monthly fees for too long, just because, you know, financial concerns. But I do, like, I want to play Stormblood, Endwalker, and Dawntrail, which has, like, some Seekers of Adulan vibes. Oh yeah, you're on delay with the stream of the way it's set up. So, but yeah, no, 11 is so cheap. It is so cheap. It's like, what, like $30 for like 20 plus years of content, and like, you know, I don't encourage the private servers, but like, if you really are just like, I'm just nervous about spending $30 on this game, you could try private. But I do encourage everyone to play retail, because there's more content, it's, you know, newcomer friendly, and there's still a community. Like, look, there's all these people hanging out here. And this isn't even the most popular server, this is just like random people hanging out here on a Friday. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that the Alliance raid looks really cool. I haven't really done, like, I haven't done like 1 or 2 raids in 14, so I still need to, like, get used to it, and just, like, I just don't like the mechanics. I don't like the battle mechanics in 14. I'm still getting used to them. But yeah, no, that'd be great if, you know, there's some kind of connection between them. I wonder if it'll actually give 11 a bump. I wonder. I don't know. I think it'll give my video a bump. I think that'll happen for sure. But whether or not actually people play 11, I don't know if it's going to get that much of a bump. But I hope it does. I hope I'm wrong. You know, 11 is one of those ones where, like, you gotta have the right adventurous mindset to even give it a shot. Be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do this 20-year-old MMO and tackle all the content. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to be ending the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate everyone who came, especially Space Elf, my new buddy, Feywind. Yeah, I'm hoping. I think folks will want to learn more. I agree. I'm hoping. Wait, hold on. I want to be polite. Okay. I must be polite. I must do the proper courtesy. Yes, it was fun. Gonna end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for hanging out. This was a great time. Don't know when I'll be able to do one of these again. Maybe in a couple months. But I'm hoping to do next stream will be a back and forth chat. Hoping to bring back Vicenarian for a chat. So yeah, maybe like in a couple months we'll be able to do one of those. And for other content from me, I've got Thin Lizzy Thursdays every Thursday, and the Taylor Swift live streams once a month. So that's really all I can handle right now, but hopefully after that, do some more Final Fantasy live streams, because it's fun. You guys seem to like them. I like them. It's a good time. So yeah, you all have a great weekend. Gonna spend some time with my lovely wife and my lovely cat, and enjoy the wonderful weekend. Hope you all have a good one. Bye, everyone.